And now, the gamer lover, Ruby.
Gentlemen, behold, I forgot my next plan at the Grim Lake. Damn it, I'll be fucking back.
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. The sky has a smile on his face, and he's shining a salute to the American race. Oh boy, it's swell to say, good morning, USA.
Good morning, USA.
Ironwood certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Well, running an academy in the American military branch of the Schneidus Company makes him a busy man. But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
Ozpin. Long time no see, old pal.
General Ironwood. Greetings and welcome to Beacon Academy.
Please, drop the formalities, you clearly know I'm James for my friends. And Glinda. How's it going?
Oh James. You fucking bastard who charms every of your fangirls to then become a villain and shoot a fucking child in Volume 7.
Well, she hasn't changed a bit.
So, what in the world has brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival.
Well, you know how much I love Vale this time of year. Besides, with you hosting, I thought that this might be a good opportunity for us to catch up.
I can certainly appreciate the quality time between friends. However, a small fleet outside my window has me concerned.
Well, concerned is what brought them here.
I understand that travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult since the spread of the Silveria Serum in the Second World War.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
I know. But we are trying to have peace despite the media said that Silveria is still alive somewhere else planning her revenge. And in this exact moment I'm dealing with three problems. That, Salem attempting to take over Remnant by dividing and destroying everything we love, and 3 suspicious students that said to be from Haven Academy. I even called Lionheart and he said he hasn't sent any student, which makes me worry about the future of Beacon.
If we keep training our students and turn them into warriors that'll bring peace to this memeverse, we'll not worry for what tomorrow may bring.
I hope so. I mean, I have a very skilled silver-eyed warrior who has already dealt with many foes at her teenage. I have total faith that she will bring peace alongside other heroes like SEES or the Thought Patrol.
Fully operational, huh? Well, I'll be the judge of that.
This humiliation will go to Instagram.
What did I do to deserve such team?
Sup niggers.
Holy shit, is chapter 5 all over again.
Oh ho ho. This time you're not going to oversmart me, since now I know the academy as the palm of my hand.
Skip it up and down up.
God damn it, Yang. How many times you and Ruby will be destroying either the door or the window this season?
Over 9,000?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Blake. Why are you being antisocial and moody recently, overall when either Yang or Sun are near you? I mean, I disagree with sexual harassment too, but they aided you in your missions. Why do you give the bag to them?
Ugh, fine. Do you want the source of this? Then sit down, grab your fucking popcorn and listen to my backstory. It all began with my days as a member of the White Fang and my relationship with Adam. We were like a team, an unstoppable duo. We were in love with each other until one tragic day, I figured out Adam's true colors and his intention to start a rebellion against humanity. I may not be a human at all, but like every cat, I worried about their welfare, so I standed up in front of Adam and told him about his ideals, and our relationship was no more. Angered, Adam beat the shit out of me and told me that I'm just a mere piece of useless shit and I have no rights to decide what is right and what is wrong before he could aggressively push me out of the guild. Back at home, I wanted to kill myself, but my parents came to help me. After days of trying to cheer me up, they brought a giant robot who has been tested by Mom prior to give it to me. But at the moment I was using it to kill a giant Grim who happened to appear in Menagerie. Adam was murdering almost of the faunus from my hometown and framed me for what he did. My parents were worried about me and let me escape far away to keep myself safe and sound. A few months later, I got to meet you and slowly recover my happiness. But with Yang and Sun going near me for love purpose, if I can call it like that, I can't easily forget him and his torture. I don't know how can you be so calm despite White Fang, Roman Torchwick and only Zeno knows who other villains are outside preparing their next move, and none of us know what it is, but it's coming. And we're just crossing our arms like we don't give a shit about the future of our world, our Mamaverse, our families and pets, and most importantly, our lives.
I made a terrible mistake.
I'm Arda Reble Mistake. Yeah, that's you.
Blake. I know how you feel about that, but you're not alone on this. We're a team, and there's no I in this team.
I agree. And Blake, are you forgetting the promise we've made the day we met each other? Now's the time where not only me but my sis and Weiss will be helping you get rid of your past with Madame Taurus, cause today's the day where we'll be investigating Torchwick and White Fang. So who knows? Maybe your ex is going to be there so we can kick his ass as a team.
Sup girls, are we finally getting back at that Torchwick guy?
Son, Neptune. Don't scare us like that.
Yeah, and for your information, we're doing this as a team.
Sorry, son. We don't want to get friends involved if we don't have to.
That's dumb. We should always get friends involved. That's why I brought Neptune.
I'll give a mem of the decade.
Alright, I'll go with Weiss. Son, you can go with Blake. And Neptune, you can go with Yang since she doesn't have a partner. Everyone good?
Hey Blake. Guess who's going to be your partner in the investigation? Blake? Are you okay? Blake? I guess dealing with her trauma is going to be harder than I've expected.
Blake, come back. We didn't mean to pair you that way.
Later.
And that's why Guilty Gear is not in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Vale, if Guilty Gear Strive end up being the game that will bring a finale to the main story, then it will not happen too much until we see a BB Tag sequel featuring both Guilty Gear and BlazBlue.
I doubt it. I mean, anything could happen. And if it were truly the last game in the main canon, we can expect either a sequel to BB Tag with 8 Arxis games, a Guilty Gear cross-tag battle featuring Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball FighterZ and Grand Blue Fantasy vs, or just a Guilty Gear vs BlazBlue game featuring just these 2 games. So wait and see what will happen, hopefully in a near future.
Sorry Weiss, I have to leave you. Penny has passed in front of us and maybe she can help us in our mission.
That don't. Well Weiss, just go to the Cross-Continental Transmit Center. Maybe I could get some of the latest information of my family's company.
Sup Blake? Are you in the mood to talk with your dummy dum-dum?
Yang, I know why are you here, and let me tell you that you may spank it.
Yes. Oh Blake. I'm not here to be filthy with you. This time, I want to ask more about your trauma from your past.
Like what?
Like your decision to stay alone for the rest of your life. It's because of how your boyfriend mistreated you?
That is correct. And you don't know the size of the scar I have inside me right now, and it seems to refuse to disappear until Adam disappears completely from my life.
Oh come on. Like my sis and Weiss said, we're a team. If we have troubles no matter how big or small are, we must help each other until the very end. And now, you've mentioned you were killing a Grim, but my sis told me you killed some Faunus back when the both of you met each other.
That. Oh yeah, I must apologize for forgot that detail. I murdered some Faunus because I was blindly following his orders prior to discover what he was really up to. And I feel so bad for both them and myself.
Don't worry, Blake. Mistakes occurs all the time. Now let's find the boys and let's continue with our mission, okay?
You're right. Let's find Roman and the White Fang and let's put an end to this child's game.
DJ Dick in Spanish, I mean Penny.
Yes, I'm sorry, I do not speak English, okay?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
The AK-130 has been a standard security model at Webnet since the 80s, a few years after the confirmation of Salvaria's fake death, and it has been very useful securing our welfare for almost 4 decades. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? But times changes. Nice examples would be the advanced technology that surround us like smartphones or AirPods, and since the Kingdom of Atlas is a kingdom of innovation, we decided to upgrade our models even a few steps prior to the upcoming 2020 and with it, a new decade. Presenting the Atlassian Mag 200.
Be gone, fuck!
Smarter, sleeker, and admittedly, a little less scary. These models are planned to become active later this year, but they won't be alone. Now, the Atlassian military has always supported the idea of removing men from the dangers of the battlefield. However, there are still many situations that will undoubtedly require a human touch. So, our kingdom's greatest minds, in cooperation with the Schneidus Company, are proud to introduce the Atlassian Paladin.
I just my pants!
Now, we couldn't have the one who will wander around the streets here for you today, but we got the combat mode one instead. These robots who also serves as battle suits will be seen defending the borders of our kingdom from every criminal within the year. Now, I want to test out our recent creation. Any volunteer? Maybe someone who is a criminal that is hiding among the crowd of steel.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Did that thing just freaking murdered that ugly turtle? Metrosexual, I mean, Metro Man from Mega Man, I mean, Megamind is a fucking genius. Come on, Penny. Don't make things harder for us both.
Ruby, you don't understand. I'm not running from you because I don't like you anymore.
Bam! Sorry, time's up, you're dead.
Ruby, why? Why are you being so mean to your friend?
Huh? Penny? What's in your hands?
Ruby, I'm not a real girl.
Penny, I don't understand. Is that why you were trying to avoid me?
Oh, no. Nothing like that.
Then what happened to you that night? We were all together, and then you just disappeared. Were you kidnapped?
No, it's just, I've never been to another kingdom before. My father asked me not to venture out too far, but you have to understand, my father loves me very much. He just worries a lot.
But you're a robot, Penny. Why your father is putting limits to your travels? I'm sure your father must be RoboCop, Terminator or Ultron.
No, Ruby, my father is a human. Most girls are born, but I was made. I'm of the world's recent genoids capable of generating an aura. I'm not real.
Of course you are. You think just because you've got nuts and bolts instead of squishy guts makes you any less real than me? I can sense a heart and soul inside you. Just imagine Pinocchio. He was a wooden puppet until he shown his brave, truthful, and unselfish side, which was what allowed the blue fairy to turn him into a real boy. If you believe in yourself, maybe by some random script shit Rooster Teeth ads, you can become a real girl, unless they want your canon self to die again, because let's be honest, evil won over good in Volume 7. So by the way, would you give me your support in my team's mission to stop Torchwick and White Fang?
I wish I could help you, Ruby, but I don't know anything about those men.
Glad we agree, let's go.
I swear. This idea of disguising ourselves as cats offends me a lot. Why don't we just wear White Fang's masks and trouble solved? Yang. That's not a cat disguise. That's not even a Faunus nor fairy. What do you think you're disguised of?
I'm a banana!
Hey you. Where do you think you're going? This party is for members of the White Fang, so stay away from the club unless you're a Faunus.
Sis, I think she's a Faunus. Just let her in.
Oh. My apologies and welcome to Junior's Club. Mind if you dance with us?
Groovy! Here we go!
At the very start, we were like, and now we like party people who don't give a raise the roof, move up to a higher level. Now we're getting more up from us.
Something seems fishy around here. It is supposed that we killed our albino brothers and sisters a few years ago. I'd better go call the boss.
Sup fellas, why are you dressed as neckos? Ruby. I swear I will rip your head off if you tell anyone I dressed up as a fucking cat.
Yo Blake.
Thank you for renting me be myself.
Hey. It's Yang Xiaolong. The mad woman who burned our house and led us and our mother homeless.
To me.
No. That's not Yang. It's YXL McCrawley, she's just wearing a mask.
And that's Yang's little sister, Ruby Rose.
Where?
There.
Come on, Melanie. Let's show them that no one fucks with the Malachite twins.
Yeah. It's time for revenge, Milshia.
Gonna need some backup here.
Wow, nice suit.
Oh geez. I appreciate that compliment, Mr. Lee. Excuse me, can I check my family's account?
Absolutely. If the computer right to my right, you will find what you want.
So Atlesian Paladins, huh? I thought these were a myth Dead and General Ironwood invented. Very well, I shall call the others and check how are they going.
Time to make you talk. And what a good way to do it, by applying you the same torture I made to a Chinese chef who tried to cook me and other cats. Hit it, Penny.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind. Vocal percussion on a whole nother level, coming from my mind.
if you're not going to tell us where's Torchwick and your partners. You should probably start worrying about your other eye, Mr. White Fang.
Quit playing around, you dumbasses.
Zoinks! Is the Weiss cream truck?
Do you think ripping a witness head off and do a torture dance on him is the best way to solve mysteries?
Yes!
Well, too bad, because they can see you as serial killers instead of detectives. And Rudy, you and Penny were supposed to stay by my side helping me finding more clues on Torchwick's whereabouts.
Wait. Did you say Torchwick?
You better start singing off Where's Torchwick and White Fang if you don't want to end up like our fella over here.
Alright. I will tell you everything I know. A few months ago, that fancy guy of Torchwick came to my club and asked me to hire my men and cooperate with a so-called Injustice League headed by the Tech Cinder Fall. The latest thing I've heard about them is that they're planning to use one of the latest inventions of the Shendust Company for their own evil purposes during their collaboration with White Fang, on which we're allies with too.
That's what I've wanted to heard, thank you so much, hey Junior Xiong.
But be careful, because the members of the White Fang Guild are as barbarian as you. They can at least slice your arm as a counterattack.
Yes!
Does it feel good knowing you tried?
Finally you show up. I've been looking for you since you mysteriously disappeared a few days ago. Now let's move. The meeting's about to start.
Bitch, I ain't going nowhere.
What? But Neo, you promised me that.
Checking order.
Okay, fine. Just make sure no one mess up with our plans.
This is it. The White Fang meeting. The place where I shall find Adam's location and challenge him to a last duel.
Thank you all for coming, ladies, and some weird Grimwitch copyrighted that last word. For those of you who are joining us for the first time tonight, allow me to introduce a very special comrade of ours. I can assure you, he is the key to obtaining what we have fought for so long.
Thank you. I'm here till Thursday. Now, I'll be the first to admit, humans are the worst. Case in point. So, I understand why you would like to see us all locked away, or, better yet, killed. But, before the claws come out, I'd like to mention the fact that you and I all have a common enemy, the world and their authorities that run every single kingdom from every single country in our world. They're all to blame for your lot in life. And they're all pests that need to be dealt with. Fortunately, I'm the best exterminator around. No offense to any rodents in the room.
What is he up to?
I don't know, and shut the fuck up.
As some of you may have heard, this thing right here is Atlas' newest defense against all the scary things in the world. And thanks to my employer, we've managed to snag a few before they hit the shelves. Now, many of your brothers have already moved down to our new operation in the southeast. If you'd rather stay within the city, that's fine. But if you're truly ready to fight for what you believe in, this is the arsenal I can provide you. Any questions?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No.
We'll go get out of here as soon as possible.
Hey Blake, guess what? You forgot your kitty bill at the entrance.
Get that motherfucker!
Time to show these kiddos that no one mess up with the Torchwick.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Fuck, they don't pay me enough for this. You know what? I'll become a student at Beacon Academy.
Everyone, it's Blake. If you can hear me, we need backup.
Do you believe in magic? In a young girl.
I got you right where I want you. You shitty fanfiction. The hell?
That was easy.
Now Torchwick. Where's Adam? Answer me if you want to stay in one piece.
The leader of White Fang's Vale branch? Sorry Kitty, but he had much more important business to do, but don't worry, it won't happen too much until you see him again. For the last time in your life. Affront it, Kitty, you're just a weakling against us. You'll never stand a chance even against me. It is always a pleasure to make business with you and your stupid friends, but my time has come to escape yet again. Neo, if you would.
You're all going to die. Bye.
Oh God, Blake, no.
Now that's a nefarious plan. I think my job here is done. Tomorrow's time to move on.